Well, let's get in a sense as to what the unusually moving stocks are, as well as what the buzz is from the dealing rooms. We've got Gargi Parikh and Ajay Sharma standing by from our research team. Gargi, what's on your list today?
Well, a couple of stocks that haven't been that much in focus, but if you look at the Sterlite Industries and a Hindustan Zinc, both these stocks showing some momentum today. In fact, about 2% gains coming in on both these counters, 2.5% and 3% in fact on Sterlite Industries. Remember that the government, there are reports from PTI that the government is actively looking at the stake sale in Hindustan Zinc and Balco, and 30,000 crores is the total divestment target that the government has laid out, and probably a chunk of it can come out of Balco, where they hold about 50% stake, and from Hindustan Zinc, where about 30% stake is held by the government. Over 17,000 crores was the last bid that was given in by Vedanta Group. They have a board approval taking that up to almost 21,600 crore rupees. So we really need to wait and see what kind of valuations really come up. So Hindustan Zinc will be in focus till the stake sale is actually done. Also take a look at United Spirits. We've already focused on this stock. Nomura giving an upgrade there. They had a neutral rating which they've upgraded to a buy recommendation. A target price of almost 2,200 rupees, giving almost a 200 buck upside from current levels. They've mentioned that the Diageo deal actually transforms the entire long-term story of the company. They've also mentioned about the financial and the profitability profile, which is expected to improve significantly, and a very good move on that one to a lifetime high coming in for United Spirits today. Also take a look at Geodesic, another momentum stock that we are seeing in today's session. The company holding a board meet tomorrow for a probable buyback, and on the back of that, a very good move, 16% increase coming in on Geodesic. We usually don't see that kind of momentum coming in, at least in the last month or so. This is one of the highest increases that we've seen on the counter.
Okay, we will watch out for that. Gargi, thanks a lot for that. Arcom seems to be featuring in everywhere, and I think Ajay, on the basis of all that he's spoken to dealers and brokers alike, also has this one amongst the others that he's talking about. Ajay.
That's correct, Nirajan. As I was pointing out earlier, that there is some amount of interest coming in Arcom, mainly on the progress of Bharti Infratel IPO, and Arcom's own IPO plans in Singapore for the Tower Arm had devolved a couple of months back. So now we also pick up from sources in the dealing room that probably they might be discussing the Tower Arm sale to some private equity players, and as an alternative to their IPO plan which were earlier. And the stock had slipped to 57 odd levels just about a week back. So very good sharp bounce back, about 10-11 rupees in a week. And a lot of institutional guys are suggesting fresh buys on Arcom as a positional buy, eyeing targets of 70 plus levels in the near term. So watch out for that stock. Another stock which had taken a big beating, but a lot of interest is coming back, is Ashok Leyland. Because of the dilution fears, the stock had dipped to 23, 24 odd levels, but has bounced back. And funds are heard to be taking position in cyclical stock. This one has been a major underperformer. About 4 days back, Bufa also came out with a buy report. So dealers are saying that the stock can cross 30 levels very easily in the short term, because all the pressure of the dilution from QIP, which they are planning according to sources, is over now.
Okay, so that's Arcom and Ashok Leyland, both of which are holding up very smartly in the session. Many thanks, Gargi and Ajay, for giving us that 360-degree view.